Morning HTC family, this is my testimonial video after doing the HTC course. Before the course started, I was in quite a rut. I'd lost my husband 6 months previously, and I was struggling financially and trying to claw a business back out of the ground. While doing the course, things have changed quite a bit. My business is climbing, it's doing a lot better, and I've also learnt a skill that I can take with me anywhere and I can apply to any business industry. It's been a great journey. It's been a really great journey. I've loved it. It's sometimes it's not been easy. I've had to push through some barriers, but everything, the wealth of knowledge in the course is huge. So from 6 months ago, losing my husband, financially just I read Dan's FU Money. I watched some of his videos on YouTube and I decided that was it. I was going to take the jump, and I did. Going through the course was incredible. It's been 7 life-changing, mind-thinking changing weeks. It's a bit it's hard to explain, you know, in the sense of now I definitely feel better about myself. I feel better about my business. My business is doing a lot better, and I realised I didn't have a money problem. I actually had a skill problem. You will learn that as you are going through, and it's really interesting. So since doing HTC, there's been a big shift in my mindset of money, how to achieve it, how to get it, how to earn it, and the fact of being able to earn it by really helping people is what I like the most. Successful things that have happened for me have been so far very personal, in the fact that, you know, I've gathered this family which are very supportive. It's helped me in my business, you know. I feel more stable in my business and how I earn money, and looking for the future, into the future. I'm not worried about what I can earn anymore, or am I going to have money? Am I going to be able to, you know, pay my bills, pay my school fees for my kid, blah blah. I'm not worried about that anymore, which is really fantastic. The HTC program is extremely different from other programs out there, in the sense that I've done other stuff, and I've done other programs which, you know, you join, you do the course, you do your assignments, you send stuff in or whatever, or it's like stuff you do at home and you kind of mentally sort of apply it or whatever, and then that's it, you're on your own. HTC is very different. You are part of a community, you're part of a family. We all help and support each other on there's a Facebook group, and everybody's added to it. You are made welcome from the off. They actually announce and welcome you, which is really lovely. You have your own accountability leader that supports you. You need extra, sort of one-to-one kind of help or whatever on your assignments or this and that. They are there, they will help you. The family are there to help and support you and advise you if you have questions, or and there's other guys that they want questions answered or support, whatever, and we all interact with each other and we all help each other and push each other along, which is really lovely. It's a big support group, which is really nice. You also have tech support. You can contact them anytime if you had any trouble. And the ultimate, Dan Locke, Desmond Soon, Tina Leader, these guys are like phenomenal. They're really phenomenal. They're good guys, great, fantastic leaders. And that's not something you get everywhere with every course that you do. That personally I found, I have never received that sort of backup. As well as, we've just finished week 7 and my journey's not over. Our journey as a family and a group is not over. It continues. But I still have access to all my classes, all my assignments, all my recordings, my role plays. I can role play with anybody at any time, any day, any year in the future, even when I'm 90, because it's still there. I can still talk to the family, even when I'm 90, because you still have access. You have that support. Never had that before on any other program. So, that's just, for me, that's been really beneficial. It's really lovely. And when you'll hear the word boom an awful lot. You'll hear the word boom an awful lot. And the family are telling you individually, this boom, that boom, this is what's happened, I've just earned this much, and this is what I applied, blah blah blah. And it's so amazing. It's so amazing. I love it. I really love it. If you're sitting on the fence, if you're wondering, is this something you should do? Time, money, they are usually the problems that we run into. Time and money, those two. Trust me. Make the damn time. And the money, it's worth every penny you pay. Double, triple, quadruple it. It's worth more. You are gonna get more than you bargained for. I would have paid plenty more for this course. Absolutely. It is a complete change. If you are in need of change, Dan says you don't have a money problem, you have a skill problem. And trust me, that man is not wrong, because there's a skill to earning money. And if you're like, is this for me, I'm not sure, the best thing to do would definitely be to talk to some of the other students, talk to people who have done the program, hear what they have to say about it, get their experiences. It's not just a course, it's a journey. It's a personal journey as well as learning a skill. There is so much more to this course than you will ever believe. And I wake up in the morning, Dan Locke is in my head. I go to bed at night, Dan Locke is in my head. My things in a class, things in a role play, or trust me, it's a real shift in my universe, an absolute shift in my universe. And I do not have any considerations or worries about earning money. None. It's all down to what I do and the work I put in. And that is all it is down to. Because I can role play any day. And, if I run into something on a call and I didn't get it right, I can go and role play it till I get it right. Also, I wanted to be a counsellor when I was a kid at school. And a big thing about this program is you don't just sell people, you don't do that. Does this service fit for this person? Does this program fit for this person? How is it going to help them? Is this truly what they need? So it's really, really helping the prospect. It's not about selling a product. It's about helping the prospect. And in return, you get paid. But you learn the skill of how you can really, really help the prospect. And that was one of the biggest things that I really liked about the program. It was really good. Excuse me. If you would like to join HTC, give one of the guys a call. Ask all the questions you want and find out. They are students who have done the program. You can get everything answered you need answered. And they will also make sure it is the right fit for you. You are not going to get on a sales call that is that nasty, sleazy sales stuff. You're not going to get that. What you are going to get is someone who really wants to make sure this is the right fit for you. This is the right course for you. And if it's not, it's not, and that's okay. But you're not just going to get sold something that is not right for you. So pick up the phone, make an appointment. They'll book an appointment with you and they'll see if it's right for you. And you will also see if it's right for you. But I would definitely say book a call. It's the best thing I ever did. Thanks ever so much. Take care. Bye.